Hello everyone, welcome to Coder Corner. I'm your host Harish. So in this video we are going to look into file handling. So it's about file, how to open a file, how to write something into the file, how to delete a file, and how to append something into already existing data file, and how to use with statement in this opening the files. So yeah, with that we'll go into the video. So for this file handling, let's create a basic file. I want to create a txt file. So let's say like my file dot txt. So we are creating a my file dot txt file, and we will be using this to manipulate. So here we have that file, we created it. So now we try to go for open. Open statement is which we use normally to open any file. So let me show here. This open is a syntax which we basically use to give the name of that file or path of that file. Since this one is in the same directory as our fhand py file, we don't need to give any path. We can directly give the file name, and R is for reading the file. And here we try to read in that. I mean, the whole thing is like line by line. It will be reading from the file, and it's trying to print. And finally, we'll close the file because this closing is needed as it occupies some memory in this operation. So this will save the memory, and the functions will be faster. So that's how we should the basic syntax of a file opening. Let's look into our my text file, and it has nothing. So let me say um, welcome to Coder Corner, and we will save it and close it, and we can see the data is there. And let's try to run this and see what happens. Welcome to Coder Corner is the exact data we have given in the txt file, and it's able to open it. So what happens if I give, like, in the next line, I am your host Harish, and we'll give double space and write something here, new line. You see, welcome to Coder Corner, and this is, I'm your host Harish, as this is an enter given. And yeah, and you can see there are two spaces I gave, and that is also in there, and new line. So you can see like how the reading is happening. So what happens if I want to write something from here itself? That's right. So yeah, here in this we are trying to open the same file with the path, and now we are giving w, that is a write function enabling, and this is the data which I'm trying to write, as this lines is a variable which takes the whole content we want to do. So let's run it. Yeah, sorry, so I didn't reload it and it got stuck. Here we need to see that hello world, welcome to Python file handling is exactly what we wrote here, and that's the exact statement here. So this is actually what happening here is, this is overwriting the existing content. What if I want to just append it? Like, I don't want to overwrite the existing content. So let this content be as it is. I want to add something else rather than deleting it. So let us do something again. Change it the code. I want to use a. This is an append. So this is a appended line is what the statement reads. So let me run it. Okay, so this is an appended line. This is what the thing which we added, I mean say appended rather than overwriting. So what happens if I want to delete this specific file? For this we need to go with import this OS. Our OS is basically gives us access rights uh, to manipulate files. So here what we are going to do is we are going to give the path of that file, and we are going to remove it. So that's as simple as that. If there is a no file, it will run for an exception. So but currently it is there, so let's run it. Process is done. So now if, I mean, you can see it's not there anymore. So it took some time to refresh, but yeah, it got deleted as it is. It runs with a with statement. This avoids to use the final thing as file.close, which will be read and closed as it is with this. We can feed it to be a variable so that it doesn't occupy memory while keeping the file open. Rather, it will be in a variable and the memory is saved. So no content is the content in this my file. So yeah, you can see it. So that's all, guys, for understanding the basics of file handling. uh, for any other queries, please do comment in the below section. I will leave this whole code in a GitHub repository, which I would be giving the link in the description. And please do comment, like, and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.